Empaths, mind readers, and the highest level of discernment, I'll call this. This will probably be my part 1 to this video. Empaths, especially, I'm not saying all believers don't have this ability. I'm just saying that especially with empathic people, I believe that the way empaths discern is like almost like, especially us being extra sensitive to the things of the spirit and to spiritual things in general, that how we discern is basically it's like we read minds, but through a spiritual lens or through a spiritual reader. Like everything that is spiritual, because think about empaths can get especially can read other people's, not just their body language, but their energies. They're reading. We read people's energies. I'll say that. At least I do. I read people's energies. For some reason, I've always done that. And so imagine I'm going into a whole room, a big room, and I can read everybody's energy in that room. It's nuts. Literally everybody's energy, I'm reading it. It's like, imagine a piece of paper, it's written on that piece of paper, I'm reading it. But the thing about it is that you know who's gonna dupe you and basically who's on your side. And it's almost like as the people are talking, whoever is gonna dupe you, who's over on the side, it's like basically it's like as they're talking, it's like it's throwing up an image of what that person's about, who they're about, what they're about, who they are, what they say they are, reading between the lines, reading through the message, knowing that person and knowing everything that they're about, and you really don't even know the person. And it's like you're taking their inner thoughts as they're talking to you, and not only you are immediately could tell if they're on your side or not, you basically, it's like you've read their minds. I just say that. And that's how it's literally always been my whole life. That's how I've always known there was something different about me than most people. And don't get me wrong, besides my mother, I don't really know of any other empaths except the ones I see on YouTube on videos and everything. But I don't know. It's basically like that. And I know other empaths have the same ability. It's like reading minds. It's like reading a person's mind, inner thoughts, inner everything. Their inner mind, their inner complexities of the mind, brain, soul, spirit, everything. It's like you've seen all the way through it. You go in, God sends you through, you go in, you speculate, you examine, you've already seen everything, and it's like a shockwave explosion. You go in, whoop, whoop, and it explodes basically. And it's like everything about that person is like in front of you, right before your eyes unfolded, right before your eyes, like God has implanted a continuous thought process of new revelation within the empath. I'm not saying you can't do this for believers too, but it's just something about the empath. For some reason, it's like the highest form of discernment. Being the empath is like reading a person's mind. It's nuts. Anyone else who is an empath, I would really love if you can comment down below and tell me if it's the same for you. Is it like reading a person's mind? Is it like reading minds? Is it like we are mind readers through the power of discernment. We have like, or you can have like the highest form of discernment. It's like basically it's like reading minds. I don't know, you tell me. God bless, amen, 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 and Godspeed. I'm out. To my next video. Amen. God bless. Godspeed.